One of the ways to manage your attendees in a Connect session is to give people specific access to the room. And for this particular presentation, I'm going to click on this meeting and we'll edit the information and take a look. I want to make it so that only registered users may enter the room. I want to block guest access. So I'll select that and then we'll click Save. What that means is that I need then to add the user account to this room for everybody that I want to have attend the room. And that can actually be fairly cumbersome. So what I want to take a look at is how I can create something called groups and use them to give a group of people access to a specific room and manage that group of people all at once. To do that, I need administrative access to the system. When I have that, I can click on Administration, Users and Groups, and I can start to manage them. What I want to do is I want to take all of the members of my sales team and produce a single group out of them. So I'll first start by creating a group. Name it Sales Team, and then click Next. Now what I'm going to do is add the members of the sales team to that group that I have in my system. So we'll add Bob, add Kirk. And what's nice is that if I have a long list of users on my system, I can always click Search and more quickly find them among the long list of people I have. So there's Pat. We'll click Clear and scroll down one more time to add Olivia. And there I go. So I've just added 4 members to my group. I'm done with it. I'll click Finish. And to see the group, I'll go back to Users and Groups. And there's the group. Now, this is a type of group called an administrator group, and I can use it for a variety of things. For example, back to my meeting, I'll click Meetings, Sales Presentation, Edit Participants, because this group requires a user login and password to attend. I'll select the group, scroll down here so I can get to the Add button, click Add, and now all of the members of the sales team can come into this meeting room and attend this meeting. And what's nice about this is that as my sales team grows, all I need to do is add each individual new member to the sales team group, and then any meeting room that the sales team has been added to as a group of participants will also include that new member. So it's a very handy way to manage people. Now I'm going to back up here. We'll go back to Administration, Users and Groups. And there's one more type of group that you're probably seeing here, and I want to explain what this is because it's actually a very useful way to help you to manage your participants in a broad way. The system groups are ways that Connect gives specific access to users on the system. For example, I am an administrator on this system. That means that I'm a member of this administrators group. What I can do is add other members to this group by selecting the system group, clicking on Information, choosing Edit Group Membership. And then let's say that I'm going to have Bob help me with the administration of my Connect rooms. I'll select Bob's name, click Add, and now Bob can administer the system just the same way that I can. So the 2 types of groups give you some very powerful methods for managing the people that you have on your Connect server, both by collecting them together and giving them access to a meeting en masse, and also it's a way that you can give people specific access to the overall Connect server that you might want to. One final note, the thing that you're probably going to do the most when doing this is create meeting hosts, because you yourself aren't going to want to have to attend and set up every meeting that everyone ever has. So your meeting hosts are going to be the people that you add to this group. Those are the people who can create a meeting, host a meeting, and then run a meeting.